which is phenomenal. I love self-sustaining areas. So being able to make your own food, definitely the way to go. There's some improvements that can be made a little bit with the ship. I don't know, maybe the guy's more of a builder than a signal logic person, but the fact that I keep flying around and I got ramps and doors that are deployed, are going to put those on signal so I can just automatically close all that. So maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But either way, it'll get done. Signal logic is one of those things in this game that definitely adds a nice element to things. And when you understand how to do it, it literally will open doors for you. Sometimes I crack myself up. Alright, so this moment in time, we're gonna wait for Bloops to finish up because I don't want to leave him stranded on the planet, although he does have his little ship here that he can fly out with. And it would be beneficial to bring him along because he could help out with placing a lot of blocks. And by a lot of blocks, I'm talking like I have something like 20,000 concrete blocks I made earlier, which is what the armored concrete blocks are. So that's what we're going to do with the space station. And Peaches and I were talking about this, and I proposed the idea that we do a like a plus symbol for our space station layout, but it's going to be like a 3D plus. So not just one layer plus, but also one on top, one on the bottom. And I think there's actually an item in this game that kind of looks like that, but yeah. So we're going to put this together. It's probably going to take a while to do, and then, you know, it's going to be modular. So the center of the plus symbol is going to be all the player-centric things that you need, your amenities like repair stations, oxygen tanks, constructors, cargo boxes, all of those things. And once we get that modular set up in the middle, then we can start working on the docking areas and hangars for all the other vessels that might come on by that everyone's going to be making. So like Bloops' flyer, my flyer, Peach's flyer, and we're actually going to make hangar space big enough to be able to fit the capital vessels, which I think is going to be definitely a challenge. But shoot, if we made a 60 by like 40 platform earlier, we're not going to have much of a problem. And that was with digging. There's not going to be any digging in space. So, yeah. And we're going to put that space station, as we were just discussing here, we're going to stick it in orbit here around Imda, which is a arid planet. We figure we started on this planet down here called Rimahan, and this is where, when you saw me spawn the ship in earlier in the stream, this is kind of like our main base of operations. And right now, I'm on Gondola, and as you can see, we still have some things to get off this planet. Pretty much stripped Rimahan of its resources, but there's still quite a few things for us. Sathium, there's some neodymium, I think I saw some cobalt still here to get on the planet. There's iron. So there's definitely some more stuff to do, and I've only ever been to 2 planets so far. We still have much more to go. I think right now I've logged, I don't know, something like 140 hours on Empyrion, and we all just picked up the game around, I don't know, December 20th or so, something like that. It was on sale for $10, and it still is. So if you got some Christmas money and you like the game, I highly recommend picking it up. Definitely worth $10. Even the $20, I'd pay $20 for this, no problem. So anyway, I'm gonna go move my ship a little closer, so I don't have to keep walking back and forth, and I can get those wireless signals out, which will let me use the logistics menu to transfer stuff a lot easier. So go ahead and do that real quick. And I actually have all my sprouts, so I can get my greenhouse going once I verify that this is an airtight ship, because I don't want to lose my plants. Alright, let's good on the oxygen. Just turn the thrusters on, turret, all that good stuff. Alright. It's definitely a little different being able to fly a capital vessel mainly because of the size, but as far as like the game handling, it still acts really well. Actually, I can probably just park myself right over all of this right here. And yeah.
Wait, are you leaving?
No, no, sir. I am not stranding you on the planet.
Oh, I mean, I'm in my ship, so you're not technically stranding me either way. But
I was telling my stream I was relocating my ship because I needed to be a little closer. Yes, so do not fret. I am not leaving without you. I figure you can come help with the space station.
Well, I will need something to do for an hour while my next vessel builds.
Oh, you already got everything going in the
Yep,
factory?
that copper was the last thing I needed.
Woo, nice.
So I got an hour and 2 minutes as of 2 minutes ago. So we headed to the space station now?
In just a moment.
Okay.
I love the drones that are just burning. They never make it. Like, they crest over the top of the mountain here, but then good luck trying to shoot the base when it's in a mountain. This is one of the coolest things I did in this game so far. I made the base in the mountain. It looks so sexy, too.
They just can't get to you.
Nah, because if they try to shoot the core, it's literally under the mountain. How are they gonna...
You can't do anything then.
They try. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't try. But there's a whole bank of like 9 or 10 projectile turrets down there. And I love that these guys have fusion cells on them every time, so they deliver power to me.
Basically a fusion cell farm.
Yep. And missiles. On the rocket drones.
Now, I wonder if they'll send drones to our space station.
I'm thinking something has to happen, right?
If we have
I
power.
cannot use the artillery turret on a planet.
Nope.
That's disappointing.
Well, you
I
can
mean,
use the base artillery one on the planet. You cannot use the capital vessel one on the planet.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Can't use the pulse laser turrets on a planet. Can't use plasma on a planet. Can't use flak on a planet.
You know, you can only use the projectile.
Yeah, cannon turret. I can do that, but we don't have ammo, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that'd be a
Ooh,
problem.
I like this. Did you know you have sentry guns inside your hangar,
Oh, that's cool.
hidden on the ceiling?
No?
So if you were playing on a PvP server and somebody was trying to sneak in through the hangar, these things would just shoot them from the corners.
Nice. block I decided to take out is actually visible from the outside. Go figure.
Whoops.
I guess you're not airtight anymore.
Yeah, not at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what I can knock out to put the wireless thing in place.
Oh, wireless unit?
Yeah. Looking like this guy.
Yeah, it's nothing there.
There, now I got two in here. One in the back of the hangar, and then this is sort of toward the front. So I should be good now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I wonder why he didn't put a wireless unit in there.
I don't know. Alright, bloops. We are about to get out of here. Oh, bloops, you want to fly it?
Why,
Why don't
yes.
you fly
Yes, I
it, dude?
do.
Yeah, try it out.
Alright, what do I need to turn on?
Everything.
Just thrusters, oxygen.
Yep. Alright, I'm in a seat. This is where Bloops gets a taste of the power.
The power.
I want one.
And then when you get in space, you want to turn the brake off.
Auto brake off.
Yep, that way you can just coast once you get up to speed.
Where are we going?
We are going to Inda. 22.5 light years from here.
But we have to hop it to
We have to go
Bridge
to
Mahan
Bridge
first.
Yep.
Okay.
I really gotta work on
Where
the
is it?
auto
There it is.
switch to close the damn doors.
What's that?
It just trips me out that like the whole back end is just fully exposed. Like, yo, you can just shoot anything in here.
That's for maximum damage dealing. So the sentry turrets on the inside of the hangar can also shoot things.
We'll go with that.
Oh, that's convenient.
Alright, now try and stop the ship because I think we're gonna have to figure something like when you come into warp here. We have to figure out how we're gonna build it.
Oh, okay. When do you want me to stop, or how, well, like where specifically? Like right here?
Well, I guess right here's probably. What do you think, Peaches? Should we just like right where we stop, maybe off to the left or something?
Well, right where we stop, you go within a 2-kilometer stopping point anyways. So, I guess, yeah, anywhere in there. I mean, yeah, move it. I mean, I'd go in probably a kilometer from where you stopped. Just so you're not, like, up against the loading zone.
Yeah, let's just go a little to the left of the planet there, and I don't know, count to 20, and then we'll set up shop.
Are there any Yeah, keep it away from asteroids. We can still mine those in case, I don't know the distances between those stopping their respawn.
I don't even see any asteroids here.
Oh, well then never mind.
Yeah, so, to the left, you said?
Yeah.
You think this is far enough?
Yep,
Or...
should be. I was counting. It's like 16 seconds, and you can just slowly the brakes turn on, so we can perch right here.
Yeah, I turned on the brakes when I got here so that I can come to a stop easier.
Heck yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of fun.
I probably shouldn't have done that. That's going to mess up my bearings. Hang on. I'll find the planet.
You just hit O, and you'll orient yourself to the horizon.
Oh!
Or what the game knows is the horizon.
Get it? Oh. But seriously, I didn't know that.
Get out of here.
It's nice when you're drilling, so you know which way is up.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Thrusters off?
Yeah, just keep them off. I guess I'll keep turrets on. Oh, I don't even really have any ammo in here anyway. We got projectile stuff, but does that work in space, Peaches?
I'm gonna hop out of the
projectile
captain's
one
seat.
will. They all work in space. It's just the other ones don't.
Okay. So yeah, I'll leave turrets on.
I am getting irradiated out here. Is that because of the sun?
Do you not have an EPA boost on?
I do have an EVA boost. But that's the temperature one, right? Yeah.
We're not that close to the sun.
No, I'm in like the sunlight. I went outside. That's why I say that. What is this?
Yes, I don't know.
Ah! Exim.
What's that?
You should come to your hangar real quick. I want you to see something that I have found.
I'm in the hangar.
Okay. So, look at this little guy.
Did you find a tree?
No? I found one of your hover vessels.
What?
That apparently thinks that it is part of your ship. Oh, you don't see it?
No, you must be glitched.
Yeah, dude. Hang on.
Let me guess, you're gonna take a screenshot?
Doing it right now.
That's cool.
Check TeamSpeak.
Oh wow. That's funny.
Huh.
I did not see that on my.
I saw that in the corner of the screen as we were flying over here. I was like, what is that? And then And I was like, okay, I know. As soon as we get out here, I'm gonna fly over and see what that is.
Nice. Alright, so game plan is I got the starter block, and if you need any oxygen, I brought all the supplies on the small vessel, so the Valkyrie. Got Sparrow 2, so that's the ones you can just right click. Keep them on your toolbar so you can not die in space. And then, where did I put all the concrete? Loot 3. You just want to grab the stacks. I'm going to start off with 4 stacks. What do you think for the middle? 50 by 50?
Oh, at a minimum.
At a minimum?
Yeah, I wouldn't go any smaller than that.
Well, you gotta think that we're gonna do multiple levels, too. Because it's gonna be as tall as all the hangars and stuff. So, what? 1 level for farms, an engineering area for the generators, furnace, things that we don't physically need to touch. We just use the menu for it. Ventilators.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we can start off with 50-50 and then just look. You know, like we'll just kind of eyeball it from there, like, oh, this looks big enough, or no, let's make it bigger.
So what is the one in the mountain? What is that one at right now?
That is not 50 by 50. That's probably like 30 by 30 or so.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that was the same one. Okay, yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's a good one then.
Yeah, I'm getting a solid 8.5 from my radiation when I go outside.
Me too.
All right.
Really?
But I don't know if that's anything bad.
I mean, oh, you know what? So my comfort zone is 0 to 8.5.
That's what mine says.
Yeah, so it should be fine.
But we don't get it when we're in the ship, right? I wasn't here in Geiger.
Yeah, no. When you're in the ship, you don't. You can get it to spike if you go. There was somewhere over here. Yeah, right around here. You can get it to spike, but I think that's just because you're close to
The warp core
something.
stuff that's in the ship.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I think it's fine. Once it stops clicking, it's fine. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll let you place your thing.
All right, I'm thinking maybe above the ship for starters, because we can just go from there.
I lost track of you.
I'm up top. So this is fun. Haven't ever built in space before. I think Peaches is the one who's most experienced in building in space.
Built my ship out there.
I know.
That was actually enjoyable. It's best to wear heavy armor because you get the most oxygen.
Smart. Okay, so what's our size that we're going for? Also, which way's face? I guess it doesn't matter because it's a base. Never mind. I was gonna say which way's forward, but if it's a base, it doesn't matter. Right?
I think we'll figure out a cooler.
Up and down
thing soon.
matters because the gravity generator.
Right, but that
But-
is level. That's if you hit O, that's exactly the way it is for orientation.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
All right.
what size we thinking?
50 by 50. So we'll come off each corner face here 25 out. And that'll
Alright.
give us, well, the center block there is actually going to give us 26, but we'll just roll with it. Oh, I should probably texture one of these first. Save myself time later. don't think I need my epic rocket launcher right now.
Well, you mind?
Oh, Bloops, you're not going to color your stuff first and then just copy it?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's see here.
Alright, that's 25. What are we coloring it?
That texture.
Alright.
Because I like that texture. We can always get Momo in here later and she can redo if she wants to. Oh, you know what? We could turn symmetry mode on. I imagine we'd probably have to do the.
So that's 25 blocks right there, by the way.
Okay. I think I'm gonna turn symmetry mode on before I start. That's what. So if I do this side and you do the other, then we can set up different symmetry planes.
I have no idea how that works, by the way.
Oh, symmetry mode?
Or any of this for that matter.
Oh, you were just building a ship in that and you didn't know about the symmetry mirror mode?
Nope.
I don't know.
I feel sorry now. Like, I didn't know you didn't know. Because there's so much time. So the mirror thing, whatever you place, whatever you color, whatever you texture, it will literally duplicate it on the opposite side that you set up. So come over here to the core block.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, go opposite me on the core block. Yeah, okay. What you're going to do is you're going to hit N like Nancy. And you're going to see a building menu that comes up.
Symmetry plane.
Symmetry plane, yep. And then do YZ. And then I want you to click on the core.
Should I have not had that in my hotbar when I clicked?
It's all good. When you click, it should put up a green, like, wire mesh thing. But you have to leave the menu open for that to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So, from where you're standing, did you get the green to be oriented between me and you? Like, we're on your green? I guess the correct phrase would be perpendicular to the cement you got going on.
Ah.
Oh, yep, there you go. You already figured out that part of it.
Cool.
So yeah, once you texture that and you do it again, it works.
Place.
Good times. I wonder if structural integrity is a thing in space. You would assume probably not, but you never know.
Which way is it gonna fall? It's in space.
Alright, let me get this other side going. You did 25, right?
Yes. Yeah, so it's always gonna say that this has no structural integrity if you think about it, because it's not anchored to anything at all. It's just floating.
Oh, you're right. It actually shows up as bright red. Did you check that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Do you know about being able to place blocks in a big platform?
Nope.
Okay, Peaches learned this one earlier today. So, if you
Wait, hang on. First of all, how do I make my 25 into a 50? Because that's why I made it 25, so I could copy it.
What do you mean? How do you make a 25 into a 50?
Can I like take this 25 and duplicate it? Oh wait, we were doing 25 by 25, right?
Yeah, it's
Alright,
already.
never mind. Okay,
yeah,
how do I do the platform?
Okay. Yeah, it'll be 51 across when we go with them with the interior 50-50. So yeah, to do the stuff, you still got your mirror mode on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is like right underneath me.
Yeah.
You'll get the green icon to place your block, but instead of just clicking, you're gonna hold your left mouse button down and then start dragging it out, and then that'll just do one line. But if you hold Control while you drag, you can then get it to do multiple rows at once.
Okay, wait, I do have another question. How do I get my concrete to be the same texture as what I've just placed?
Okay, so you hold the concrete in your hand so that it's
Yeah.
ready to be placed. You're gonna take your cursor and hold it over a block that you want to copy.
Okay.
Hit N like you did a moment ago to get the mirror mode.
Yeah.
And then on the building, there's a lock button. See that button that says lock? So you press that, and once it goes green, your texture on your block should update. And so anything you place now on is going to be that, as long as you're still using the same stack from your hotbar.
Cool. So Control, right?
Yeah. And then which way are you mirroring right now, so I can do the opposite way?
That.
Okay, so I got you.
Okay, so these two that were placed on the end, over on mine. You see where I am? Are these part of my 24? Or 25, sorry? I don't really feel like counting. Put it this way, did you place these, or did I?
No, I didn't place them.
Okay, it's probably me.
Who placed these blocks?
You know what? I painted first, so these would be placed later. Okay. I just got level 17.
Sweet.
Didn't know you could get experience for placing blocks.
I'm gonna go maybe because it's armored concrete.
Yeah.
Kind of like to reward you for the armored stuff.
Exum. You do not appear to be matching the symmetry quite right. Yeah,
What are you talking about?
we're making a big L in space.
I'm mirroring this side to that side. I don't have a compass. I'm in space. There's no direction.
Yeah, so my line is green and yours is blue. Put it that way. So we've made an L.
All right. Once we get the platform built, we'll
Yeah.
we'll sync back up. Yeah, this is gonna be like super huge. How many did you use like a stack in like 100?
Stack and a half for mine.
Well, I guess we can keep rolling with this size, and yeah, it might not have to have multiple levels. Or there's gonna be some very big farms and many, many cargo containers. Which, when you come to think of it, it's better to be this too big than too small. So, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna let's see. I guess the next question is how tall do you want to make this thing for the first level? Let's go with like 7 high. I think that's gonna be pretty decent. Maybe I should zap a block out in the middle so we can just go right down through there if we need to. Instead of having to fly all the way around. Oh, you got your ship out. You got tired of floating around in space. Alright, so let's talk about the symmetry thing here again.
Alright.
So I'm on XY at the moment, and I have my blue. You went to YZ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so put myself on YZ. And then, let's see. I wonder if we'll be able to sync this out, because if it's YZ, I'm already picking what axis I'm on, so then I need XZ. Oh no, that's the same layer as the, okay, I see what XZ is. That's not gonna work.
Hang on, I'm gonna make a quick excursion.
Actually, if we both stick to YZ and we both just build on one side of this, we'll never have to go to the other side. That's what we should do. Cause that's, yeah. Because I can't get anything else.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not what I did. I switched my plane, and I should have just stayed in the same one, and then we just work on the one half of it. Okay, so my green line right now goes between the sun and the planet, right across the core block.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm putting regular cement blocks, concrete blocks in loop number 5. Don't use those. Alright, I think we'll try to pick a pretty Momo-approved texture for the inside walls.
Don't mind me, just doing some exploring.
I don't think we really used any of the brick textures yet.
Oh, not.
Oh, that wouldn't be very space-like.
It's just a floating brick house.
She's a brick house.
Turns out a lot of this planet is already owned.
very interesting building in space. Alright, so gotta think about how everyone's gonna get in here, and all the spaceships are gonna be on the outside of the bus. Well, the center part anyway. So I should have made some doors. I think I moved them in here. Yep, so we've got some automatic doors, we have armored automatic doors, and I do have some hangar doors that are good to go. And I also did bring some force fields. I think we'll go ahead and punch out some sections, and I should have some elevator blocks in here too. Yep, there we go. And let's see. Probably we'll make a layer under this just so we can have the core block stay protected, which is actually right in the center of all of this right now, right here. So I think what we'll do is take a trip to the self-oriented over to the other side here and put a door over here. Let's check that out. Where was that, right? Yep. Okay. So here, punch this out, and we'll just go into the door in here. Alright, then the question is, what door do we want to use? I haven't played around with the armored ones yet. Let's see. 2, 3. Vertical. I like vertical. Alright, let's go with that shape. And unfortunately, even though I'm in symmetry mode, not, disintegrate the block for you on the other side. Alright. So, go ahead and put some doors over here too.
Like I was never here.
What do you mean?
What? Hey, I'm also getting a bunch of rats out here. You must have shut all the oxygen off your ship, huh? No, never mind, it's your force fields.
There should be oxygen on my ship.
I couldn't see the force fields for a second. Ooh, I kind of dig this pattern.
Which one, the wall one or the bottom?
Yeah, the wall one.
Yeah, I took a few moments to figure that one out, and I was like, you know what, we'll do that.
I got a lot, actually.
Yeah, so I got 4 doors, because this is, it's not permanent, we'll probably figure out. I kind of like how the dude did in the capital ship with having the the catwalks, so I might end up adding, doors on like the left and the right, because this is the center, so off each side of this, we're going to end up having the hangar areas, actually.
Okay.
So, this layer needs a roof, is where we're at right now. And don't forget to set your symmetry up. You can do it right off the core block right here.
Excellent. Which one you got that set
And
up?
we're on symmetry plane YZ. And your green line should go between the sun and the planet, or the way I'm facing and behind me.
So the single
Hey,
black
Exim,
line.
you've got a repair bay in your cap, right?
Yeah, I should have repairs.
Cool.
You're on which one?
The third one. YZ. Yankee Zulu.
Got it.
I got a bit non-diplomatic with the locals.
You're pissing people off when we're trying to build a base? Oh, except about on the planet. Okay, I was like, is someone gonna come over here? What's happening?
Dude, I was hoping so. I got my thing fully armored, ready to roll.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad yours is all armored up and ready, because mine's not.
Dude, my ship's made to make a beating. It's got like triple layers now.
Nice.
Alright, I need some blocks. They have any chests?
F4, you're gonna access the Valkyrie, my small vessel, and it's in the first cargo loot box area. No wait, if it's not there, it's in like 3.
3.
I'm
Oh,
wondering where I put it.
jeez. Okay, yeah.
Not 1. Yeah, 3. You're the one you're in.
For the roof block, do you want it to match this top layer, or you want to go one up and then across?
On up top, and you can do the. Oh no. Yeah, go put
Like
it on
there?
top of that one.
Or there?
I can't even see what you put, but I know what you're talking about. Add your
Okay.
roof on top of this, so you're gonna make the height go up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, I guess for simplicity's sake, don't fill in above the core block, because that way we can still jetpack up and down for doing stuff. Instead of having to go all the way around and use a door. I will BRB.